This is Curse of the Creative, the radio promotions podcast from the creative team at Ultimate Media. We give you the ideas so AI doesn't have to. This week, it is Nick, a 2-minute ticking clock, and we choose do we flight, flash, or park the idea. Nick, your ticking clock starts now.
All right. So we all know that Christmas radio is somewhat boring. It's all been done before. We're going to have a family feast. We're going to give you 5,000 Rand to make your family feast. And, we're going to give you a dream holiday away. But how do you cut through the crap? That is the question. I call it Christmas controversy, because we like to think Christmas is the best time of year, but the truth is sometimes it's not. Sometimes you don't like your sister-in-law. Sometimes your father-in-law doesn't think you can carve a chicken. So you got to prove him right or wrong. No one knows what happens, right? So we are going to be asking listeners to cut through the cuck and tell us what their worst Christmas controversy is. The worst one wins.
Ricky, you like being a dickhead. I got a feeling I'm going to give you first crack at this. Are you flighting, flashing, or parking this?
Listen, yeah. I was gonna flight this just from the name, Christmas controversy. You had to say no more, Nick. I was 1,000% sold, and then you said, cut the cuck. So I was like, I'm sold. Now I love a bit of controversy. My mind went very dark though, in terms of like uncles and stuff. I'm just going to say we love a bit of drama. We love Christmas, but the reality is Christmas is always filled with controversy, right? There's always that drunk uncle. There's always a fight. My family. I mean, I don't know about yours. So I'm going to give it a top tier flight. Well done.
I think we're so like, especially in South Africa, we're so like, Christmas is so lovely, whatever. We're going home for Christmas. We have like 40 people at home. And quite frankly, it's cuck. It is cuck. And your aunt is getting hammered, and it's 3:00 in the morning. She falls in the pool, and you got to save her life. It's really not that much fun.
So the thing is, like we discussed last week, right? In this country, we tend to shy away from anything that has a negative spin. So this has got the potential to be like very, very negative. But I think if you find the humor in it, then I think it's gold.
Nice.
I think South Africa is a movie, and I think the more we embrace how ridiculous and silly we are, and we just take nothing seriously. For some reason, Christmas is a sacred cow. We can't even really call it Christmas anymore. It's got to be the festive season. It's like, just push your drunk aunt in the pool. Bongani, you have an increasingly larger household every Christmas. Does this resonate with you?
You had to go there. Nah, man, it's true. Every family gathering has some sort of a drama. There's that one auntie who doesn't like another uncle because they did something in the past. And now you get to find new stories that you didn't know about them. So-and-so ate so-and-so's food or leftover. Yeah, it's always drama. For me, Baba, I'm flighting this one. I would love to hear what other people go through during these family gatherings.
Christmas, you go, it's only 6 months away, but January was 6 months away. And I've got a big Portuguese family, so I've got to start cooking like tomorrow. Else I'm going to get judged so hard by the aunties and uncles. Curse of the Creative, the radio promotions podcast from the creative team at Ultimate Media. Like, share, review, subscribe, and do all the podcast things you know how to do.